Hey guys, it's Jay, and
hi, I'm me. Happy Sunday, Jay. What time is it in
happy
Canada?
Sunday. You know what? It's just in time. Happy Mother's Day to all the geek mothers out there.
Yes.
And of course, the Hatterites, the Hatter mothers out there. All two of them that they're watching the show. Thank you for joining us.
Hatter Nation loves their mothers.
Of course they do. Top of
yes. Mothers of the universe.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, if we you know what? That was actually a really good hold on for a second. That was a good one. So we saw Hatter Nation celebrating. We did. We actually saw Hatter Nation celebrating mothers, because you know what? Flipboard is all about the mothers. I mean, this was a really cute, like how'd you come up with this one? Hatter
loves his mother.
Well, I mean, she's supporting him, right? Like, he's still living in the mother's basement, right? Mother.
Yeah, let me give everybody, since these are fans that showed up, Jay, we gotta give them something. We gotta break them off a little bit of something, okay? Flipboard's mother. Flipboard lives in the Flip Zone, okay, which is two trailer parks or two trailers, one on top of the other. That's going to be the play set. The second the trailer below acts as a basement, and that's where Flipboard lives, essentially living in his mother's basement. And when we become super successful, Jay, and we get to release the Flip Zone will be how you get Mama. Mama will come with the Flip Zone. You can only get her with that, and then you have the whole. I think there's a zip line. I think there's this is going to be the line, everybody. Okay, make no mistake. If you want Flipboard's mother, it's going to be all new tooling. It's not going to be. We're not going to take Flipboard's muscular body and put like a mother's head on it. We're gonna do this right, Jay?
Let me tell you, you guys don't understand. Mother is the greatest power in the land of Nefarity. She rules all. Like she is the baddest of badasses. She is absolutely crazy. She is the one. Like, she holds all the cards. Nobody can touch Mother. So you got to be treating the mothers right. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I hope you guys have been treating your mothers right. And of course, someone who always treats the ladies right, makes sure that they're always taken care of, is of course a good friend, Mr. Home Arcade. What's going on, Mr. Home Arcade? You're on mute, Mr. Home Arcade.
Yeah, you're on mute already right out the gate. He messed up.
God damn it! I was saying all this stuff. I didn't even know I was muted. I say I do treat the ladies right. I got one lady in my life, been married for a long time, and yep, I treat her right.
We can always count on Mr. Home Arcade to do what's right by him. So, yeah. How's Mother's Day been for you, Mr. Home Arcade? Everything good?
Oh, Mr. Mother, I always said something. It's been great. My wife, she went to dinner with her grandma, with her mom, and my daughter, and I had some time to myself. So it was a good day for me.
That's good. So wait. So hold on. Wait. You spent Mother's Day by yourself. Did I hear that?
Well, most of the day, me and her, we did our stuff yesterday. You know what I mean? It's a day, it was time for her to spend with her mother and daughters, doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Motherly stuff.
Yeah, Mr. Home follows the Eternia schedule of the Eternian calendar. So he celebrates Mother's Day. The Eternian calendar always has Mother's Day one day before, and
a different Mother's Day entirely.
Yes. Right. Fun fact too: Mr. Home Arcade's mother also has that mask.
Stop telling the business.
Oh, sorry.
No.
It's a secret.
You don't understand, guys. Seriously, you don't understand. Mr. Home Arcade's mother is actually, even like, honestly, Mr. Home Arcade's mother. I actually made a mistake, to be honest with you. I used Mr. Home Arcade's mother as a thumbnail by accident. That's actually.
Mr. Home Arcade's mother's gonna beat you up, Jay. You better be careful. She's watching.
That surprised face by me and Hatter there. We're like, oh shit.
That's a surprise face when she beats you up, Jay. You better be careful.
Mr. Home Arcade.
Yeah, you don't mess with MHA's mom.
No, we do not.
She will suplex you.
I've been suplexed already. I don't need another. I don't need my back broken one more time. So we have some great announcements tonight. A lot of different reveals.
Announcements? What?
Yeah, we got some crazy things. We got some great teases for the Champions of Nefarity. A lot of great things going on. So many things to talk about. But before we get to all that, and we have some special guests tonight too, guys. We actually have some special guests.
What?
Tonight. Crazy, right? This is going to be an action-filled night. It's crazy. It's a school night. It's nuts. But before we get to that, let's say hi to everybody who's in the chat. Guys, thank you for joining us tonight. It's always great to see you guys here. The Hatter Nation themselves.
What's going on? What's going on? We got the Hatter Nation. We got the Hatterites. We got the Mega J-Skis. We got the arcade. Home arcade. What are your fans called? Are they the Arkies? What are they?
I forget the name. It's the name of the members only group. Shit, you caught me off guard. It's late at night.
Oh no, you got problems. You better fix that one.
I'm trying to think. I'm about to go check. I'm about to leave and check. I don't want to leave and check.
Good to see.
They're called the Juggalos.
Goddamn Juggalos.
Video Power and Gaming, what's going on, brother? Geek Dark After Life? What? Geek Dad Life After Show? No. This is the Hatter show.
Not here.
And the Mr. Home Arcade show. We're doing it all. Garuda 3, what's going on? Garuda 3? Day off here in the UK. Nice. Man, that would be great. We don't have day off.
I call him the Inner Circle. That's what it was.
Did you have to look that one up?
Yeah, you have to.
No, I just had to close my eyes and think about it.
Just so everybody knows, Mr. Home Arcade had to look up what his fans are called.
I closed internally in my head. I looked it up.
No, Home Arcade. It's got to be like I can be in a coma and wake up and be like Hatter Nation, also known as the Sweetie Pies.
They are the Sweetie Pies. Yes, they are.
Yes.
Last of the Universe, by the power. Yes, it's going to be the night shift. Listen, good to see you, brother. Hope you're enjoying your drive, or just drive safe, brother. Pedro Liberio, all the way from Portugal. Good to see you, Pedro.
Pedro, we're gonna speak this week.
Absolutely.
Oh, buddy.
Of course, we wish we could see you at MOTUNIVERSE too, brother. It's absolutely crazy. Alter Clark, yeah, brother. I wish I was in the UK for that holiday myself. Do miss PowerCon. Well, we're gonna see you at MOTUNIVERSE, so that makes up for the whole thing. Warren Newman, yep, we're all here, brother. We're all here. And
what's up, Warren?
Yep, we're all here, brother. Thank you so much for supporting the channels. We love you, Pedro. Mr. SW1138. Hey, only another hour. Of course, it's gonna be this is the right party. You got to the right party, bro. This is where you're supposed to be. I'm sorry, brother. I can't pronounce. You want to take a stab at that, Hatter?
Jupukta GZ.
Jupukta GC. See, Hatter's got it down, man. Hatter's gonna. Mr. Home Arcade better be part of this, and the Motu movie and MOTUNIVERSE and Flipperverse. Whoa! Holy crap!
That's what I'm saying. Support right there in the circle. Love right there. I appreciate that, brother.
I know that's gonna happen. I mean, this is essentially. I would say, what is this one half of the Flipboard team here?
This is at least half.
This is half, right?
It's definitely half.
It's almost exactly half. Almost exactly half. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So we're coming.
All right, guys. We're gonna say hi to everybody.
We're fucking coming out.
100%. We're going to say hi to everybody. Bastion Forge is in the house. Ron E5 is in the house. My buddy's Customs. What's going on, my buddy? Good to see you. Justin Huber. What's going on, dude? Fisto. He's going to fist everybody. Fisto R. Eternianos. What's going on, Eternianos? Hi, Jay and friends. Greeting from Eternianos, Latin America. Thank you, brother. Muchas gracias. Really appreciate being on your show the other day. It was freaking awesome. I didn't speak a word of Spanish. It was so great. It was amazing.
All languages.
Darth Moocher, what's up, bro? Good to see you. And of course, the Eternianos, the channel themselves. I wanted to ask if I could invite your community to participate in our giveaway by entering their first and last name along with the word MOTUNIVERSE in the program we made together. Yes, please, guys, head over to the MOTUNIVERSE channel. Sorry, the Eternianos channel, and put in MOTUNIVERSE, and you can win tickets to the show. Muchas gracias, mi amigos. Thank you so much for letting me participate. On May 12th, they'll do the draw. So good luck to everybody. Huge thank you to Tony Llanos. Renault Hobbies, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Inhale farts. There you go, Mr. Homework. There's one there. Oh my god!
Yeah, no, that's not happening. Sorry.
Oh, dude, man, I don't know that with that mask on, you can barely stop it, right?
They might get the mustache.
T3 Kinkolor. Wow, there's a name we should be looking at for the
his name is constantly mispronounced. It's okay. He's used to it. T3K. This is his jam. I do like the Mad After Dark.
Mad Hatter After Dark. Sorry, brother. Brick Something's in the house. What's going on, Brick? Eternia Dreams. Awesome to see you guys. Alan, good to see you, brother. Thank you so much. Eternia Dreams is going to be one of our featured exhibitors at MOTUNIVERSE. Of course, anything from the land of Eternia is at Eternia Dreams. So very happy to see that Eternia Dreams is in the house. Motu Prince, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Anyone else we haven't said hi to? Patrick Gerald is in the house. The Shadow Knows Network. More on that later. The Garage Gamers in the house. Help me out here, Hatter. What do we got?
Spear Crazy.
Spear Crazy.
All right. What's up, Garage Gamer?
We're gonna go with Spear Crazy. Esther Gummit Up Maker. The Gummit Up Makers are also going to be a featured exhibitor at the show, but they have some amazing action figures coming, guys. If you are into Muppets and you are into Masters of the Universe, you got to check out the Gummit Up Makers. They're freaking crazy. Pickle D is in the house. Snell's World is in the house. Good to see you, brother. Natural Nate Marvel. What's going on, dude? How you doing?
Natural Nate.
Big Fat Charlie. What's going on, Big Fat Charlie?
By the way, Pickle D, also technically part of the Flipboard team.
That's true.
With some amazing dioramas that he will provide us with. And you guys will love it because they're gonna flip the fucking Flipperverse. You're gonna see.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Inhaled farts again. Natural Nate Marvel. SA, what's going on, SA? Good to see you. When are we getting the Flipboard Rival Hat Or? Ooh,
it's a good one.
That is a good one.
It's a good one.
Anybody else? Of course. Gummit Up Bakers in the house. Aryaga, good to see you. Mossman Sean's in the house. Extra creepy.
What's up, Extra Creepy?
Goatee Till Death. Gotti Till Death. Eric Farrell. Thank you guys for all. Man, there's
there's a lot, Jay. You just speed through it, all right?
Mario has been this whole time. Good to see you, Mario.
What's up, Mario? Our buddy.
Our good buddy. Extra creepy. One more time.
Special. That's what Mario means. I got something special for you. You're gonna fucking kick my ass. Everybody kicks my ass all the time. A little bean boy is in the house. All right, guys. Scope Forever. Tommy's in the house. What's
going on, Tommy?
Is that Tommy H?
Yes, Tommy Hodges himself. Haven't seen
Tommy Hodges. What?
In a moment. It's been a minute.
He probably left anyway.
It's been a minute. I know, right? We took too long.
Make an appearance.
Eternian Royalty is in the house. Good to see you. Micah's in the house. Good to see Micah. Robert, good to see you. TK DeBar, Dust Tapes, Snell's World. All right, guys. Holy crap. Thank you guys for being here tonight. We're gonna just flash everybody else.
Do the express version. Let's go.
Yeah, do the flash, Mr. Homework Kid. Just flash him a little bit for us. Dave Wonder. The Dave is in the house. Good to see you, Dave Wonder. There was. Did you see that one, Hatter? We saw the real man, Mr. Homework Kid, for a fraction of a second. All right, we're gonna do some super chats and then let's get on to it, brothers. Let's do it. So the Trash Around My Plastic. Thank you for the $5 super sticker, my friend. Check your Facebook. I'm going to keep pushing for Mega J Catcha.
Wait, the Trash Around My Plastic. Sorry, dude. I've been doing Mother's Day stuff. I'll check your Facebook.
Yes, please check it when you can. When you have it.
After.
Clint Jorgensen is the house. Good to see you, brother. And of course, Alter Clark. Happy Mother's Day to all those moms. Ooh. They need love. yes, of course.
Thank you, buddy.
We all love our mothers. And guys, thank you so much for being here. We're just going to flash a few more of you guys on the screen. Thank you so much for all your attention. We do appreciate it, man. It's just been freaking, oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. Thank you so much for being here, guys. All right. Packed house tonight. Hell yeah. We're excited about what we got coming up. So, and Alex Valdez, good to see you guys. All right. let's get to it, boys. Let's talk a little bit about some of the things that are on the top of mind. So first of all, today's we've been advertising huge reveals, massive match reveals. It is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. So first off, on the Mad Hatter Instagram page, we did celebrate Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to mothers, all the mothers out there. But this showed up on the Mad Hatter page. Hatter, what the heck is coming soon? What's going on? I'm confused here. What are you trying to tell us, Hatter? What's going on?
Wait, what's the pay? Are you sharing something, Jay?
Oh, is it not sharing? What? Oh, shoot! Again, we are professionals here. We're professionals. Jeez Louise. There we go. That's
what? Oh my God, this is crazy. What?
So we celebrated Mother's Day, and then we showed up. This showed up in the week. So we're not high at all, guys. We're not high at all. We are sober.
God damn it, Jay! Come on now.
We're sober.
No, we're not. I mean, I may have eaten some kind of gummy consistency thing, but I'm fine. What is this? This was coming soon. In the Flipboard in the champion. What is the name of this property? Flipboard in the Champions of Nefarity line that we are taking definitely serious, guys. Okay, you understand? Flipboard
100% seriously.
Yeah, Flipboard has a pop. Okay, people have come up to me. They're like, "We want more in this world. What's going on?" Okay, every time I go, I can't go to the supermarket without people just swamping me. Paparazzi showing up. What's going on with Flipboard? What's happening? I just got to tell everybody, calm down, and I got to get on my. I'm in and out. Hey, what's going on with Flipboard? But happy to announce we got this guy right here, and he is going to be. This next wave is going to be mostly enemies. People they seem to think they're like, well, isn't Flipboard a bad guy? Yeah, he is. However, in the land of Nefarity, everyone is pretty much an asshole to some degree, and so there are levels. Flipboard is actually he's actually kind of like the better of the guys, because he just wants money, he just wants profit. But then the land of Nefarity does have murderous folks like this guy right here. Okay, that we're teasing. It works for UPOS. What is the UPOS system in Nefarity? It's the United Postal Offensive Service or something. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. But
yeah, but every time they show up at your door, everyone just says, "You piece of anyway."
Yes. But we are, I think, because I'm feeling kind of happy today, and Jay is, and Mr. Home Arcade is. I thought we would just for this stream.
Those gummies must be working overtime. You're feeling happy now, right now?
Yeah, I'm feeling now. At first I was angry, but now I'm feeling fucking happy. So I thought we would, for these great people that are here. I don't think we published this, but we show for this stream, Jay. We break them off something. Remember, break them off. Break them off. City of Compton. We break them off something, and we show them who this character is, because he is an official slot for the Champions of Nefarity Wave 2. And we're doing it 2. What was that? You aren't going to make me hate. No. The giraffe is sacred. There's a lot of lore behind Jeffra the never growing. Okay. This is but Jay, let's unveil who this character is. This stays in this chat. Everybody has to promise this doesn't leave. I don't want to see, I don't want to get hit up by like Hollywood executives. Hey, what's going on with this? I want to make sure we keep this controlled. We don't want to take any thunder away from the new Motu movie that's coming out. And obviously, if we release this, people are not going to go watch that. So let's keep this. Let's keep this. Can we make a deal? Can we handshake?
No screen grabs. Nobody screen grab anything.
Nobody. You got to scouts on it.
I don't sign the NDA. They got to sign the NDA.
Yes, yeah. And then, yeah, exactly. The MHA NDA.
Or you're gonna get a C&D. Ramen Toy loves those C&D. He collects.
You got a nice C&D.
He's got a whole wall full of C&Ds, and you're gonna get one of them. All right.
Yeah. C&D will be wave 3.
Are we ready, Hatter? Are we doing this?
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Right,
This
ready.
is,
Drum roll, please. Yeah, hold on. I think they have
the next
too long.
figure
Shit.
in the Wave 2 Champions of Nefarity is that's the same.
God
team.
damn it, Jay.
Yeah, you fucked it up. It's another.
Right, one more time.
Well, it says the name already. We have
shit.
Tosser, the asshole postal UPOS guy.
Oh my god.
This is the official. This is the second figure in the Champions of Nefarity. This is, I think the lore. Let me see if I can remember the lore and get it right. I think Tosser used to be a mild-mannered postal worker in the land of Nefarity. His name was Argyle Tossarian, and he was just a great dude, and everybody loved him. And then he gets into some kind of like mishap, and then he becomes Tosser, and he's crazy. He's a maniac. By the way, that arm, that big hammer arm switches out, and you could put in like a normal hand if you want. Here's why he's such a fucking menace. His mechanism, you know how the flipboard mechanism flips? He hammer throws. Yes, it's a reverse mechanism to throw packages and to smash packages. So what everybody's looking at, there's some things we need to do, but Argyle Tossarian from Glendale, Tommy has it right, he's Armenian. He is the second that you are looking at the arrival to Flipboard. He hates all toy flippers because that's why he looks this way. That's why he looks the way he does. And that's I'll come up with the lore a lot better, guys, but this is what you're looking at. This is going to be there's 3 slots, maybe 4 in Wave 2. This guy's going to take a slot, and he's going to come with 3 heads. By the way, if you think like, oh, cool, I saw it all. Argyle Tossarian, a.k.a. Tosser, which Jay spelled wrong at the top of the thing. It's actually TOSS-R.
And this is so early, it's not even funny.
I know. I got it. I will say this about Argyle Tossarian, a.k.a. Tosser. The accessories, one of the things that we got a lot of kudos for on Wave 1 is Flipboard had some of the best accessories ever. This guy's accessories are fucking wild. This is sculpted by the great Phil Ramirez, legendary sculptor that worked for Playmates, worked for McFarlane. He worked everywhere. I asked him, I was like, hey, Phil, can I get like a resume? He laughed in my face and he hung up on me. He's like, fuck you. And he hung up on that. That's how much shit he did. It was like an insult, you know? So yes, Tosser, I'm very excited about him. Again, reverse mechanism. He has a metal arm because it got cut off in his brutal accident that also maimed his face and gave him that zombie skin. I am thinking that he'll have like sort of like some dots on the skin. He'll have kind of like a rotted, fetid look. He's Ace Ventura, basically Ace Ventura. And he's got some sexy sneakers. I mean, we took the assignment pretty fucking seriously, I have to say.
And this is just the tip of the iceberg, really. Like you haven't even seen the accessories. You haven't seen, what else he comes with. And this, we're still working on the deco too. This is not the final deco. We don't know if we need more puke green or not, or there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes. Pickle D says I don't like it.
No, he's joking. He loves Pickle D. Can you have a fucking? I showed this to him first, and he's like, I love this. And if people don't know, you're fucking kidding, Pickle D. Can you fucking not be so dry?
Brian Brink is in the house. Those legs. This guy takes the stairs. Yes, he does.
He's very. I mean, postal guys are usually they got good legs. You know what I mean? You got to always be on the move. And again, that arm comes out. That hammer comes out. That's an accessory. Articulated jaw. Yes, of course. Articulated jaw. What do you think? We're gonna fucking save money? You think I want to make money off this line? I don't. I want to put it all into this. I want to be actually poor when this line comes out. I want to make nothing. So yes, we put money into giving this guy an articulated jaw. He's got some red Alcala style eyeballs that are in there. I mean, how great is fucking Tosser? Okay.
This is awesome.
Pickle D, that's not an excuse. You're German. You fucked up the flow of things by saying you hate it. So, but yes, I'm very excited about this guy. Phil really did a great job on this. He's a fucking fantastic artist. His first pass, by the way, was just amazing. Like right out the gate, he's like, I got that. I basically told him, I was like, Phil, make a character that's like right out of like Ratfink. Make like a real fucking dickhead. And he's like, yeah, I got it. And he just fucking pulled this guy.
Insane. Mr. Homercade is unusually quiet. You got nothing to say tonight.
Mr. Homercade is stunned into silence.
I'm shocked at fucking face. I love it. Everything looks great on the figure. I cannot wait until the public sees everything. But I gotta say on the hush hush. That's why I'm trying to be quiet.
That's
true. Spoil nothing.
I will say, I will answer this. You can flip. The cap is removable. So if you want a skull, remember, by the way, these can switch and match with a certain other original type figure. So if you want like a different skull head on another figure that might be a skull character, there's nothing stopping you from pulling this guy's head. Remember, the cap comes off. You can just put it on that other guy's head, and there you go. And this head has an articulated jaw. So, you know.
Oh my goodness. Not that we're hinting at anything. There are no other toy lines that have squat poses like this. There's no other toy lines that can remove their limbs and swap them out. There's no such thing. Right? This is an original, 100% original toy line. This is not compatible with any other toy lines that we know of. Impossible.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what?
I like that Toshiyuki just stumbled into like the wrong chat. I don't know what about Star Wars 1/6 scale figures. I'm sure they exist. Can you switch them with Transformers? Sure. I'm not going to tell you you can't. You know, you could. I mean, I love the extra creepy's avatar because he knows what's up with the Alcala head. He knows what it is to have like the red eyeball. That's sort of. That's kind of the model. He's gonna have 3 different heads. They're all fucking great. And this is the official first reveal of Tosser, aka Argyle Tosserian.
You know, we need some additional, like Mr. Homework is being unusually quiet tonight, so we need some additional comments on this because I personally think he looks freaking awesome. I'm very curious about. Obviously, you said he lost his arm and such. But you know what? We need some other opinions on this, and it's going to be. And you know what? Let's bring in a couple of friends. Where's the volume on this thing? See, professionals. I'm telling you, we're professionals here. All right, guys. And here they come again. We're professionals here. It's Alex and Chet from the Show Knows Network. What's going on, boys?
What's going on, guys?
Good evening to you guys,
What's up,
man.
everybody?
You can tell we didn't do this last minute. Everything came together exactly the way.
This has been planned for years, almost. I think a ton of years. Yeah, I'm soaking it all in. I swear that dude was just here delivering my package. So
I know. I was just saying that too.
Trying to figure out how the hell he went from like my house to this screen. It's pissing me off a little bit.
Yeah.
It makes
Let's
sense.
get your opinions, guys. Like, you know, let's bring it back up, and we're going to do a full introduction. But let's get the Shadow Nose Network's take on this. What do you think about? First of all, I can't spell for crap, so please ignore the tosser.
Okay.
But what do you think of the figure itself? And this is a first reveal here, of course, on Mr. Home Arcade on Mr. Home Arcade's channel. No, on the channel. What are your thoughts?
Man, I think it's dope. Look, just like the Hair Club for Men, I'm not a member. I'm also a client, but I got my flip horse sitting over here.
Oh my God!
The Hatter decided at one point or another, man. So we do support the independent toy makers, and I think this is cool. Because this seems exactly like a jackass that just delivered our packages the other day, man. Yeah. I think he had that same exact hand because my Target package looked smashed up like that. So I was wondering, brother. So this is dead on, man. And also the shoes. What'd you say, Chet? our guy said, doesn't that look like the Bull Air shoes or something?
No, I was when we were going through this, all I was thinking to myself was like, I mean, Bull Air's better fucking make these sneakers because yeah, these are and the socks.
We need some Hatter sneakers, man. We need some Flipboard Hatter sneakers, brother. They definitely need to do that, man. But I like the colors too. I think it's like the 1980s. I've seen those socks though, man. That's
right?
Like
yeah. No, he's a bit of a nostalgic fellow. Tosser. And by the way, I've gotten probably since I announced his name like almost a year ago, I've gotten no less than 40 comments saying, "Hey, dude, do you know that in England, tosser means like a jerk off?" And I'm like, "Yes, I know. So I wanted to say it officially. I am aware. That we are aware. We know what we're doing. But yes, the 80s. Funny enough, I sort of got the inspiration for those shoes and those socks by, I don't know if you guys ever bought or have seen the Mr. T.
Oh yeah,
Omar King knows what I'm talking about. But the Mr. T. Okay. So the Mr. T Origins figure, I just really like that look. It's very nostalgic, So we were like, I mean, fuck it. He's a postal guy. Like, let's give him that.
Well, what I'm worried about is the retaliation because you live in our neighborhood, so now they're going to really tear up our packages now that you made this character.
I mean, they couldn't do worse than what they've been doing. So, the Champions in the Nefarity line, everybody is we give a name to our pain. It began with Flipboard. Flipboard represents all the guys that make you pay the money when you want a toy, and now you got Tosser right here. And but Flipboard is the good guy compared to this guy because this dude really is a maniac. He's a psychopath.
Yeah. I'm wondering at one point in accessories, you're going to have like his brown truck that's always broken down riding around with him.
Oh my dude, if we could get to like vehicles, I don't know. This is a very, very hard to judge a line like this because it's just it's parody, obviously.
What
figures.
The fuck?
But what happened? Oh no, but if we could get to that. But he will come with some fun stuff. Some people already kind of guessed it. Yes, he will. He will come with. We'll announce this too. Jay, we'll break him off another thing. He will come with 3 boxes as well. One will be sort of damaged. One will be extremely damaged, and the third one will be smashed to bits and on fire. So he will have 3 versions of these boxes that he comes with, and we'll see if we put some deco on it. How we're going to do that. But or maybe some stickers, just kind of make it look like a box. But
no slip that says, "Hey, I missed you," but he never really came by.
Oh, that's a really good one. That is a really good one, Hatter. Yeah, I really like that.
That should be his card back. His like that's
yes. Oh, guys, that's a brilliant. You guys just double teamed on a brilliant idea. Just the card back, something about I missed you, and oh my god.
I'm coming with a little pack of stickers. You can just stick it on stuff.
There you go.
That would be
we're
fucking
cooking with gas.
great.
We're cooking with gas now, boys. This is
dude. I am telling you, this is great.
It's awesome.
Oh my god! It's so
all right.
funny.
So before we start revealing the whole freaking enchilada, let's take a break, everybody. Let's ask and welcome to the show Alex of the SK and Chet of the SK Network. Guys, how have you guys been? What's been going on? And happy Mother's Day to everybody out there, especially you guys.
Mother's Day.
So how's it been going, boys? What's new?
Before I start, Mother Storm, happy Mother's Day to you. I hope you're enjoying it. Hey man, blessed to be on and everything else like that. We don't get to get into the insanity, and that's just Mr. Home Arcade, and then the rest is sane individuals. You don't normally get to do that too often, but no, man, always fun to come on and like I said, we try to do things, make fandom great, and just try to enjoy what we collect. And like I said, again, Flipboard is something that we're always proud of, but all the independent toys out there, we love guys that just make their own thing, because it's a little bit better than getting it from the dry, 1 and 2 companies. We actually get a little bit of insanity, a little bit of fun and joy and things that you wouldn't get to see made. So it is fantastic. Thank you for having us on. I'll pass it over to my better half, Mr. Maddox.
Yeah, no, excited to be here. This is awesome. A lot of stuff happening. Really excited about the MOTUNIVERSE. Love that my UPS guy is now officially going to be on my shelf next to the other Flipboard figures. And yeah, no, look, there's a lot happening in short of like 2 weeks. So we've been busy on our side and talking back and forth and getting things ready, and a lot of work going into the app, which we'll get into a little bit later. But that's, I mean, super excited to be here. Appreciate the opportunity to be here, and getting to see this live is interesting. It's fun. It's fun.
This, we practiced for months for this release. I mean,
you did, yeah.
All the spelling is right. All the images, came out perfectly.
Yeah,
everything. Yes.
Like we know exactly what the hell we're
doing. The drum roll worked. Yeah.
No, it was. That's how you want to present.
You drum roll and reveal the same picture.
No, that
was perfect, wasn't it? Like that was it.
I'm glad that Chet caught that.
And you know what? I'm going to blame Mr. Arcade for this.
That's what's great. It'll be.
I don't do a goddamn thing. I don't have nothing to do with it.
I'm gonna blame Mr. Arcade. It's just his presence. It's so wild that's messing everything up.
I know. Yeah,
that's what's going on.
Is a maniac, and it does influence the rest of us. So yes.
I can't help it.
Oh, there you go. We have official UPS workers, guys, that are jumping in. They're like, Will, you got to spread this to the UPS. You know what you got to do now. You got to fucking let them know, because part of getting a line to grow is audience acquisition. Yep. So even if these guys are not action figures, Will, it's on you to be like, hey, I mean, you pretty much fucking need this UPOS. Exactly. Come on, right?
Well, what I think, Hatter, what I think is required of Will is, now that we know he works there, we have to send him a silver arm sleeve and like a bucket, and we have to send him like advertising, like I don't know if it's like a ball or whatever, but we expect to see him record himself flinging it at the doors along with the packages.
Will, if you get me no less than, I would say, 5 shots of you on camera doing that, I'm sending you a free tosser. You can buy one if you want, but I'll send you a free one. But you gotta, it's, and it can't be the same house, because then that's like your house. It's
exactly.
He's got to toss. He's got to toss it.
10. So yeah,
then he's got to toss it though. He
does. Yeah, he has to go to the top of the staircase and let it flip down, kind of like Slinky, until it hits the ground, and then put it back in his truck, and then snap a Flipboard sticker on it, and then drive away. That's what.
And then here's the thing: is I'll buy you the rest of the line if you capture audio of someone saying, "What the fuck are they getting?" You throwing at the door. That's on. That's on me.
Coming out like,
what are you doing to my porch?
Oh! Here we go. I'm gonna send it to the UPS Discord. That's right.
Okay, there you go. I want that phone call of that old lady. It was a driver with a skull mask and a silver, and it's like, a lady.
I don't know.
You're not. You know.
We don't know what you're talking about, man. We don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh,
get on that anyway.
That's viral marketing, guys.
It is.
You can't buy that shit.
Oh, no, my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, guys, we have officially unveiled the tosser. And the spelling is no one's fault. It was originally like that, and you know what?
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
I take no responsibility.
TOSS-R.
Okay.
Well, Megan, the correct thing to do is blame it on Steve. Steve is the guy that messes up all our stuff and a bunch of other YouTube channels. So if anything goes bad, you say, F you, Steve, you messed up.
You know what? I like that. Steve, honestly, dude, you're not long for the world, because
he's not. We've literally fired him like about 147 times, brother. So, he keeps coming back every week, though.
He's fought all the Minecraft worlds. He's brought everything into fruition. He's actually, he's done everything, and he's always the one who gets blamed.
He does, man.
Yes. I will say too, for anybody comparatively, he's a wee bit taller than Flipboard. And I do want to say this too, because it bears repeating and giving kudos to the artist. This is all new tooling. There was no reuse from the Flipboard side. We decided let's just new buck, new everything, new shorts. There was nothing that was retrofitted at that point. It just felt easier just to remake it from the ground up. And I genuinely love the origin sort of style of body and this and that. So I was like, it would be fun just to sort of get another artist take, and then we keep Flipboard almost like a precious thing, and we just sort of like have those together. So a smidgen, I think, taller than him, but he will fit in with cleanly with the Flipboard line, and he will also go very well with a deluxe figure that everybody, I think, knows. If you follow this line, you know that we're doing the Hound. We have some reveals of him. He will be our deluxe figure. He will tower over this guy and tower over Flipboard, and yes, the hat comes off.
Now, Hatter, I'm worried about Tosser though. Is he like, does his organization have like a doctor he goes to? He has any kind of medical service? Because I'm looking at those legs, and I gotta think he's diabetes bound at one point, brother.
Diabetes bound. I mean, the land of Nefarity. People don't understand this. Lots of stairs, lots of cardio needed to get to those. That is also why Argyle Tossarian, even before he turned into a monster, was also a little bit temperamental, because he would get these, he would be delivering figures to collectors, but one guy lives in a tower and one guy lives in like the mountains from Braveheart, and it's like him just fucking going up. So it's the amount of legwork that needs to be used in the power. Yeah.
Because I was worried. I'm looking at it and I see like the way it's busting on the ankle. I had an uncle that had that problem, and he now probably has the arm for a foot now. So
he's no longer with us.
There's a lot.
Can you zoom in on the face? Can you zoom in on the face?
Yeah. There's a lot of running that happens in.
Home Arcade is taking. He's taking requests. He wants a.
There you go.
Yeah, these are one of the heads.
Wow.
If you just came in, the skull will be articulated. Because like I just love the idea of like a maniacal. He's driving a truck like screaming like with his evil, so yeah. We are going to and again, it's like if you have another action figure line with a certain skull character and you want to put his skull on there, nothing's stopping you. Can I stop you? No. So yeah.
Oh my goodness, so good, guys, so good. And we're going to take the opportunity to tell everybody right now, I think, Hatter, that if you want to see the reveals of the other reveals that are coming in the line, they may or may not be happening at a certain convention that'll be happening on May 23rd.
I'm learning this for the first time. There's a convention that's coming up.
Yeah.
We did have some reveals today, guys. We did. And yes, there is a convention coming up. The MOTUNIVERSE is coming. And earlier today, we dropped something pretty crazy. A lot of people were shocked by this, and I was shocked by this, to be perfectly honest with you. We dropped this, which was just wow. We could not believe this. Like,
massive.
That is for a convention right out the gate.
Yeah.
Massive kudos to you, Jay, because it's whoa.
Yes, we're not doing anything right. We're not doing anything right today. That was like
got a band on for us.
The one thing I will say is at least you're revealing UPOS man and not something to do with Amazon, because that would
that would been awkward.
They would cut the stream immediately.
It's all connected, boys. It's all connected. Amazon uses UPS. They do. They do.
I know they do.
So we were shocked.
Hey, you're slumming it, dude.
First of all, I do want to say huge shout out to hemania.com. They were instrumental in helping us to negotiate this, and we could not have done it without them. Officially, I'm going to say it right now, guys. MOTUNIVERSE is officially partnering with Amazon MGM Studios for the Master Universe celebration at MOTUNIVERSE 2026.
Wow.
This is a huge celebration, and it could not have been done without the fans. Realistically, things are happening right now. They are putting so much effort into the Master Universe this year. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Yeah. They add the commercials that are coming out. Everything that's happening around this has just been absolutely incredible. And everybody who's been supporting the MOTUNIVERSE event, absolutely insane. And the Shadow Knows Network is actually very deeply involved in MOTUNIVERSE. We're going to be talking a little bit about the app, which they are developing specifically for MOTUNIVERSE. And all flippers need the toy collector app. Okay, they absolutely need that because it's the fastest way to find all the toys that you need. And remember that you actually don't need to buy them 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, but flippers are flippers. They're going to keep doing that anyway. So it don't matter none. So
I mean, you had it right also the first time, but it's all
right. Well, with Amazon popping on, man, and I love that. That gives Hatter, that gives us a couple of weeks since I'm a screenwriter today. We can get that Flipboard script done and present it right to them on that day, brother.
Oh, dude, we should that'd be great because we could probably, let's face it, the lore's not that extensive. We just do it in the room and then just like leave that night with a whole screenplay and just fucking go take it to the studios the next day.
Just knock it out, slide it on the desk for them while you guys are sitting here doing nothing. Make sure you guys read it.
As long as like the header of everything and the cover says Scriptor, then you're fine.
MHA, what are you doing back there? What do you got to say? Got nothing?
I'm not doing. I'm just listening. I'm waiting for this reveal. What's the reveal, Chad? Show us something.
You want the reveal, but before we do the reveal, let's talk a little bit about let's let the Shadow Knows Network get a little bit of what they are doing for our event because it's extremely exciting. I've never seen anything quite like this, and I am super excited at what they're bringing to the event, guys. This is going to be integrated with the MOTUNIVERSE event itself, and in a lot of ways, it's instrumental to be able to really get around and understand what's going on. So, Chet, why don't you break it down for us and tell us exactly what we're talking about here? What do we got?
Yeah, so for those who've been following our channel and our partner channels for a while, you've noticed we've been talking about Toy Hunter. Toy Hunter really was like a love language to the collection, and I got tired of collecting everything 3 or 4 times, and we needed a way to do it. So I decided I was going to put everything into everyone's pocket all the time. So Toy Hunter started out as a way that you could go in. Funny enough, the origin story, you could say, probably leans into like Flipboard because I built this app specifically around the idea that I got tired of searching for things on eBay, and then I had to use 3 different apps to get all the pricing. So the main thing with Toy Hunter is if you search, you get the live pricing and the sold completed from eBay with the high, mid, and low of all the prices. But everything that we realize is that from our lifestyle as toy collectors, as people that collect and enjoy just going into the hobby, we realize that Toy Hunter need to become the lifestyle app for toy collectors and toy hunters. And so we introduced early on the whole gamification. You can see here, you can unlock all your badges. We just had one for the SoCal Joe show. So when you go to the conventions, there's like a check-in, it unlocks the badge, you get XP. They're collectible, so they go throughout the year. We just had one for Toy Atlanta. As you do things throughout the app, you get other things unlocked. If you go to Target, you get a Target Hunter app. You go to Walmart, you get Walmart Hunter apps, and those all get triggered. So if you go to Targets and it's you're going to multiple Targets, you'll unlock other specific things. We realized that not only that, but we wanted a place. First and foremost, MOTUNIVERSE has already taken over the app. So if you already have it, if you download it now, when you relaunch it, the icon changes. You'll see the intro video for MOTUNIVERSE Toy Hunter crossover. Inside, you have options for, your Toy Scout. So if you think about the sneaker community, they have bots that scrape websites and buy toys before they come, or buy sneakers before they come out. Yeah. So I just recreated that. We called it Toy Scout, and this is how I get all my figures before they go live. And then we have Radar, which is a convention. Plastic News is your source for news. And then you have your collections. But what is the best part about this that we're talking about tonight for MOTUNIVERSE is inside of Radar. Radar is your kind of social area for conventions, and it'll show you conventions that are nearby you by it goes up to within 150 miles. And so you can see all the ones that are coming up. But MOTUNIVERSE is actually one of the ones that's featured in the app right now. They did take over. You can see the branding throughout the app. But if you go into MOTUNIVERSE,
we've taken over.
If you go into MOTUNIVERSE, you can see I'm still updating all this information. We're still waiting for everything to come through. But you have you'll have the floor map, so you can see that. You'll have the vendors will be listed here. Under the vendors, you'll be able to select to add to your calendar so that you don't have to worry about it. But you can come in here and see where they're at. For panels, you'll have the ability to add all that. That all comes under your MyCon section. So everything that you want to go see, everything that you want to do shows up under MyCon. And then this is one thing we have to work on, which I have to talk to Jay and team after that. But hopefully we'll be able to get your guys' tickets installed into Toy Hunter so that you can present that and then you can get them scanned and it's all just kind of in one area, right? But this is right now for the guests. You can come on here and you can see everyone that's going to be on here as guests. We'll update this once we have the list. In the info section, you have everything about the convention, right? So you have the main, stuff that's on websites, tickets, hotel information is there. As we get information, it gets updated automatically. Your parking information, once we get more on that, it'll be there. And then your more section is like volunteers, merch, if there's food trucks, if there's like pop-up signings or reveals or things that we weren't able to get on the MOTUNIVERSE website. They'll go up in the app as soon as we can. It's updated in real time. So you don't have to worry about that. One of the things that I love is when you're at a convention, you always want to know what's happening around you, right? So you have panels, but we have an activity section, which tells you all of the hunters that are interested in going, and it's by hunter ID. And there's a reason for that. We'll get into at some other later point, but you can see everyone that's going in there. So it's really everything you need inside your pocket. And then obviously you can go in and check out if you have things in your collections, you can add backgrounds to it. You can click on the collection. It gives you everything in here. Everything's powered. So if you add in the titles, you can autofill it. It pulls it from a bunch of different sources. We actually have our own source that we update all the time, which is called Toy Hub. This has everything in there. We add things to it as we're going. It's a very small crew, so we add and we add and we add.
Awesome.
But yeah, I'll pause there. I know that's a lot to take in, but we're really excited to bring MOTUNIVERSE to your pocket. Also, one thing we can't show because it's still being worked out is the first time like ever, really, we're releasing Scavenger Hunt with MOTUNIVERSE. So that is going to consist of 10 to 12 booths. We already know that Gummit Up Makers is involved, Odd Frog is involved, and we're still working through other ones. But you go to these booths, and then as you go to the booth, you check in with the booth, and it unlocks your scavenger hunt. And then the first person, so we're going to be doing, I'm not sure how it's going to work, but I know there's a prize for the very first person to complete the scavenger hunt, and that's all done server side, so there's no way to cheat that. So you have to go to the booths, you have to check in, do what they want to do for them to unlock your badge. And so it'll get you to go around and you'll be able to see things throughout the convention. So we're really excited about it. I'll stop there. And if there's any questions on that.
Everybody forget the two names you just heard for the scavenger hunt, because that's a lie. Those two are not involved at all.
Okay.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. We got to keep it secretive right here, man.
Gotta forget those two names, please.
Like we're unprofessional here.
Yeah, my bad.
But no, man, it's a great app, Jay Hatter. It's one of those things that we think that, it really came down from, we were at Geeking Out here in La Mirada, and we were trying to buy a hot toy, and we couldn't get service inside. And we were like, wow, how the heck do we, find out? We had to call a buddy that was a Star Wars enthusiast, and he said, no, that's a good deal. You should do it. But then we thought, like, well, if that was in our pocket, it was an app, we would have already had the pricing and everything done. Yeah. So that really kind of like brought it in. And, we're celebrating our second year of geeking out here. And then we're speaking to Mega J, and he was going over this idea of Motu. We were like, MOTUNIVERSE needs to be the most technology-based convention out there. And what better way to do that than to premiere this with him and to find people over there. And it's just one of those fun things. One thing I was talking to the guys over at Toy Hunter and Mr. Maddox, for all the guys on the panel tonight, we will be giving you guys a 1 year free to Toy Hunter Plus. So Mr. Maddox,
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
I woke my ass up. I get something
news
for
to
free.
me.
And Home Arcade woke up. So
yeah, he did.
I like free. I like free.
And to be clear, Toy Hunter Plus just adds a lot of features, but if you're a collector and you need a way to organize it, you can still do a lot of stuff for free. So it's not, but we just want to give everyone on the panel currently the premium so you guys could use it, check it out.
Oh wow.
So freaking cool. So yeah, guys, this is for you heard it here first. We are going to be quite endowed with some technology at MOTUNIVERSE 2026. It's going to be
we have a question. So how do you get the app on iPhone? I searched up Toy Hunter. Deep Space Niner is asking.
Yeah, so I can put the link in the I'll put the link in the chat. It's just toyhunter.com.
It's also in the iOS store, the Apple store. It's also on the Google Play store as well. Just search Toy Hunter, but leave the E off the back. So it's Toy Hunter, TUNT, no E, R. So that's how you guys, Toy Hunter. So if you guys do that, you can find it. And again, man, we've got it all on our phones. We're using it. I'm sure Hatter and everybody else will be using it. It's fun to use, but it is a collector's lifestyle app. You don't have to leave it if you're a collector, especially when you go into the Targets, because we know how that Target run is, and you want to get off the points if you're running into a Target or a Walmart that we have in these areas.
And it does. I know it's easy to collect like modern toys, but I'm a huge vintage toy collector. So there is image search and barcode scanning when you're trying to add or search for your collection. So so it's all in there.
So we're purposely not going to tell you guys right now where our table is because you guys got to find us on the Toy Hunter app, guys. It's going to guys.
I don't know, but
I don't collect. The Toy Hunter guys. This will be very this will be imperative to have this at the MOTUNIVERSE con. Because they're like it'll tell us alerts, it'll give us heads up about what's going on, and of course, there's going to be this great scavenger hunt where you can win tons of prizes. We have a lot of freaking prizes to give away at the show, and we want everybody to be able to have the chance to win some prizes. Definitely head over to toyhunter.com and learn more about the app. Preload it now so that you don't have to run around and figure out when you're at the show. Although the Shadow Nose Network will actually be there, and if you need help with the Toy Hunter app, they will be there to give you guys all the information that you need.
Nice.
So we want to thank Toy Hunter and, of course, Shadow Nose Network for supporting and sponsoring this for MOTUNIVERSE. Thank you, guys. This has been absolutely great. And, of course, we have Sculpt Viper Tommy actually does say, that's amazing. You created an app. True Smarts. I struggle closing a window on my iPad.
Tommy closes his iPad by just smashing it. That's how.
That's how it works. Yeah, that's how you use it.
That's a tank.
Yeah, he's buying. But he has Apple Care, so they just fix it for him.
There you go. Smart move. Always pay for the protection plan. Always pay.
Micah's already downloaded. Thank you, Micah. That's freaking that's crazy. Dust tapes. It's like the Disney. So, Mr. Homer K, what is it that caught your attention? Because you woke up for a moment and we actually.
He said free.
The word free.
He said free. So, So I actually got a question. So with the app, is that going to help you enter different giveaways at MOTUNIVERSE or something like that, or just that one treasure hunting giveaway?
Yeah, I think we're working that out for sure. We've got the treasure hunt, but that to be determined and maybe even announced while we're there. So
yes,
I would hope so because I'm donating a whole bunch of surprises to the con, and I want y'all to be able to give them away through the app too, like maybe a raffle through the app or something like that.
Yeah. So the biggest thing in how this is tied to MOTUNIVERSE is when you sign up for Toy Hunter, you're actually given your own Hunter ID. So that's how any giveaways or anything will be done on there. So that's assigned. You can't change it, but you can change your username, stuff like that. But just the Hunter ID is what everything goes by. So if you're a winner, we'll do a drawing for a Hunter ID that's going to that's at MOTUNIVERSE. So you have to be there to win as well. So
also, weren't we talking about, because I know before we popped on, Mr. Homer, the sweepstakes giveaway, is that you get dinner with Mr. Home Arcade at MOTUNIVERSE, right?
That's true.
That's one of those, right?
That'll be an
If they're going to catch a plane to Pennsylvania, then we can make that happen.
Absolutely. He's going to bring his own BYOB with him.
Bring your own.
The catch is you have to pay for his food. So.
You do. It's,
But I get to be there and eat it.
We're giving him away. You're gonna have to pay the dinner night though, because he ain't a cheap date from what I understand.
I want steak and lobster.
Mr. Homer,
but I'm gonna make you laugh while we eat it.
He's a big boy.
Yeah,
Alex, you and Mr. Homer Cade, you could lock horns, man.
We could tear it up and everything. We could be like the front line of the Rams right here.
Yeah. We go to Denny's and he opens the menu and he just says this side. And then that's how he orders. So yeah,
it ain't gonna be cheap. It ain't gonna be cheap.
You better get to those Denny's quick before they close.
Those Denny's, man, it's really crazy. It's really crazy. So officially though, we do want to say that the Toy Hunter is going to be at the show. It's going to be powering much of the back end for us. It's going to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting. And once again, we want to thank the Shadow Knows Never for sponsoring this. It's been absolute. They've been great partners. Awesome. And guys, please subscribe to the Shadow Knows Network. They're doing incredible work, and they have a lot of great. Let me bring it up.
And guys, will that have any? So, and again, I'm kind of dumb when it comes to like stuff, but will that have any kind of like ongoing abilities for like other, like let's say Comic-Con, like San Diego Comic-Con?
Yeah.
Yep. So is it the kind of thing where as announcements are made, because we struggle with this all the time, where it's just like you get to like, let's say the big one, right?
Yep.
And there is so many different exclusives and so many different. I can't tell you how many times like me and my buddy were like, what booth is this thing in? You know what I mean? Or what, like, we're like, and when you're there in the, I don't know if you guys know, but when you go to San Diego, reception kind of sucks. And so this is really a cool idea to just be able to spotlight and tell you, here's all the things you're looking for. Here's when they go on sale. Here's, what booths they're at and all that.
Yeah. So we have over 200 conventions loaded right now. And we only have as much data as we can get from the convention, or if they want to supply us.
Sure.
However, I love that you brought that up, because it was developed, because I know when you go to conventions, like there's no reception. A lot of this app is built in an offline first method. So if you save San Diego Comic-Con, you can save everything that we can populate to the app. And then if you have a panel you want to go to or something like that, it'll notify you, hey, your panel's coming up.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. And then if you're looking for exclusives, you guys did a reveal, so I'll do a reveal. Future update of this in the near future has a exhibitor exclusive, and it's called Beacon. And what that is if you follow the exhibitor, so Hatter, if you had everything there to sell and you were doing an exclusive, you'd be able to notify everybody that follows you on Toy Hunter about the exclusive, and then they would be able to see how many you have left as you're selling it. So
what? My God.
That is a big undertaking. We're working on that now, but that's when you see MOTUNIVERSE next year, you'll definitely see that involved. But long-winded way to say, you can find almost any convention in the app. It's updated daily. We're working on getting more and more information in. San Diego Comic-Con is definitely going to be there. We'll be at San Diego Comic-Con as well.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So a lot. Yeah. So one thing I wanted to say too, I'm really big on, giving back and trying to understand what people want in an app. So there's two things. If you are here and you make a suggestion in the app, I actually get it on my computer in my things to do, and you get notified as I start working on it. And then when it's completed, you get XP for that. And then also, if you report
a bug, it's XP, by the way.
Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be XP.
That'll be XP, man.
Yeah, and the same thing with bugs. I appreciate everyone, doing what you can. And if you submit a certain amount, there's you'll get notified of, getting a free code for a month or a year or things like that. So a lot of this is like, the more feedback we get, the more improvements we can make. The more the toy community and the lifestyle of toy collecting and what we do We're passionate about it like everybody else. So we just want to make sure that it's the best app that you can use for your convention, your lifestyle. We have integration. If you have wearables for like exercising and you track that at a convention, it'll tell you how many steps you made in that convention. It logs all of that stuff. So yeah, there's a lot.
Awesome. Guys, you should, I wonder if you could put in a rating where you have all the exclusives. And like, let's say it's like some Mesco exclusive. It's only 100 of them. You can have like a rating, like not a fucking chance. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, like how difficult will it be to get this figure?
We were at San Diego Comic-Con last year, and that happened. We walked right in that morning on Friday, and we were like, okay. We ran across the actual center once we got in. Walked in 2 seconds to the actual convention open, and we're like, "Yep, nope, it's gone."
That's the one. My buddy and I. That's the first one of the days we were trying to get the Mesco Casey Jones. He didn't get it. We got shut out, and we were. It just opened. How is it?
So Hatter, I'll tell you this: if you want to make the rating system for that, then I'll implement it into the app.
It'll just be me. Could it just be my face just doing
it? Can be.
You could whatever you want. That's you can have the pink. You can have the pink slip card back for the Hatter rating system.
There you go.
Don't tempt me with a good time. All right. I love that. This is a great idea, guys. This is a fun, like, it keeps people also like engaged with it. I wonder if there's like a wanted section for flipboards, like flippers, like watch out for this guy. He's got his face, you know, like take a picture, upload him, shame these flippers. No, I'm joking. But like that's a fun. This is just a cool, especially if you go to like a lot of conventions.
Yes,
and it's just like it's sometimes you'd be surprised, like sometimes, and people who haven't gone to conventions in the chat. It's like sometimes you go to these conventions and you'll see like, you know, somebody will be like advertising some character or whatever, but it's like you gotta dig to find like what the booth is. You gotta and that's precious. That's like precious seconds, minutes maybe, and you lost out on whatever it is.
Yeah. And also one thing that works as well is how many times you've walked into, you know, Target and Walmart and you just believe that you had, I didn't buy this figure, but you bought it. But because you don't have your collection on you, you know, the best part is you can pull it up and your whole collection there. And now it's like, oh, thank God, man, I don't have, because I've done that. I walked in, I was like, did I buy this character? And I had it shipping from like a Hasbro Pulse or someplace. I went in the store and bought it. And I'm like, oh, man. But if I had it, dropped it in my collection, I know I got it. So it's in your pocket, and you can put mass quantities. If you're troop building, and let's say you got 10 figures, then you know you've got 10. So it does kind of help you in a way to plan your life around collecting, and also help you as you're at these events, as you're at your collecting point. Gives you toy news. It gives you everything that you really get in. I know there's features that they're working on in the future about paying back to the community with some mom and pop information in there as well. So it's really trying to base into community and help everyone.
I love it.
It's definitely the flipper's friend. You know what I mean? The flippers can get to the location. You know what it is, Hatter? It's the time stop. It's the time stopper. It's the time stopper, right?
Yeah.
He clicks it. He clicks the Toy Hunter app, and he zips right over to where he needs to be.
I love it, man. Yeah, this is fun. It also kind of gets you involved in like
what do we got there? Look at that.
So this is part of the search feature. You can see so this kind of gets weird with eBay, but it's anywhere from $14.99 to $1,000.
$14.99. If somebody sees that $14.99, I'll buy it for $14.99.
Yeah, so these are all the live listings, right? So you can click on it and then you can see like eBay. You can go look at the eBay. You could add to a collection. You could do Price Advisor. Will tell you, hey, this isn't bad. You know, this is going pretty good. So right here it says good deal. The asking price is reasonable for a new collectible from a lesser known line. So we got to work on them for that. But this is where all the money is, and that is under sold listings. Nothing is sold yet, but you know when they do sell, they show up. You only have a certain amount of time before the listings drop off of eBay, and since I had to,
I was gonna say, how long does it retain those sold lists? Probably a few weeks, few months.
Yeah, so we try to cash the sold listings at a 90-day rotation. And so, but for live, I had to kind of like write a workaround to be able to pull that from eBay because they don't allow it. So I, made it, and that only does the last 60 days is what I can grab.
Okay.
So you get at least 60 days if it shows up.
And I see it says a high for Flipboard. So when Matt Hatter signs mine, is there the signed one? What's the price on that one? If I just so happen to put it up on eBay,
the sky's the limit if I sign it.
That is
okay. Just want to make sure
that the high is always the flipper price.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
this is the $1,000 one, I guess.
Yeah. There you go.
There it is.
The Toys R Us ones were pretty hot sellers during that Comic-Con. I think they've gone down, but these are, they were selling around like $200, like off of the heat of Comic-Con. This was I probably should have made more, but
again, these are the non-signed ones, though.
Non-signed, exactly.
Non-signed. It goes up.
Sign it instantly. Will double the value. Maybe
absolutely. Absolutely.
This app is very powerful, and we can't wait to try it out and give it a test drive at the event. But if you guys want to start test driving this right now, you can download it on toycollector.com and give it a shot, guys. I mean, you can start cataloging your collector and never have to double up on action figures ever again.
Yeah,
unless you are a flipper, because then you're going to triple, quadruple, pretty much.
Well, that's your customizing, like stocking up. That's okay too.
There you go.
I think we know what Home Arcade is.
Absolutely. A lot of people are freaking out about the app. I mean, people are, wants us to stop the show because he's got to go to work. I mean, Raslin Zero said, Ricelin Zero says, don't upload the Super 7 booth. Make it into a treasure hunt to see if they have one. My God. Shots fired, Raslin.
The Super 7 booth will just be Brian Flynn walking around the con.
Yeah.
It'll be like, you know how you play video games and some quest givers are in the same place, but there's like a traveling quest giver? That'll be him.
Yeah, there you go. That works.
Yeah,
that works.
Terrence in the house. Good to see you, Terrence. Guys, if you haven't already, please check out their brand new Kickstarter. What is the Crimson Ties? I can't remember. It's the pirate.
Oh, the Corsair.
The Corsairs. That's right.
Yeah, that's a fun Kickstarter. If you guys like pirates,
freaking incredible. Just
check those fucking things out. They got these sexy pirates that are always getting unlocked. I think they almost made it to their goal.
They're very close. And we'll take a look at that just before the end of the show. But guys, Terrence, next toy, definitely follow him on YouTube, and he's doing amazing stuff. And those Corsairs, man, they are killing it. They've got a particular skull, Tide Realm Corsairs. That's right. They got a particular skull face that might just fit in with your Master Universe figures. You never know.
Yes.
You just never know. Frank Rivera, man, I missed the stream because I'm at work. We'll catch the replay, but I'm going to MOTUNIVERSE.
Awesome.
We'll see you there, Frankie.
See you there.
We will see you there. Alter Clark. Oh, Corsairs and the Starjammers. That's right, brother. Things are going.
I don't think they have the rights for Starjammers, but they definitely go there to get some fucking pirates because they're really nicely designed. They 81% goal so far. So
they are beautiful.
So far, 10 days in is pretty fucking good. 10 days in to get to 81% is no tiny feat.
That's right. Hold on. Tide Realm Corsairs.
Zakane, regardless of locking your phone, can this app require biometric login to prevent wives as random example from having?
So on iOS it does. So there's people that have made suggestions because they want to be able to export it for insurance purposes. So that's part of the reason why we added the pricing to it, so you can insure your collection. So yes, you can have Face ID in order to open the app.
There you go. Now
guys,
you know.
You know how like there's like imposter mode? Can you have one where if the wife goes in there, it says like you're buying things that she would like you're buying, maybe you're buying her some flowers. Well, no, that one might fuck you up because as you're buying flowers and then you come home, there's no flowers. You're basically divorced.
Yeah,
but I don't know. Just you guys are the geniuses. Just think
it'll knock down your collection to make it not look as big.
Oh yeah, maybe not. Yeah, it's you'll go in and it'll say last toy purchase, and it's like 6 months ago. So she's like, oh, you're not even buying toys anymore.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. It'll say sold on everything in your collection.
I think we call that the save your relationship mode.
Look who it is, everybody. Look who's joined us from the internet. It is Mike of MOTUNIVERSE, the man who made it all happen.
What's up, man?
What's going on, Mike?
How you fellas doing?
What's up, Mike?
Doing
good. How are you?
Oh, working hard, man. I got about 10 minutes, so I'm sorry. I'm going to kill the anticipation of this announcement, but I want to be here for it, so that's why I'm hopping in.
This is a good segue. Because even Micah's getting in on it. He likes the Tide Realm Corsairs would totally back any other time, but there's just too much going on all at once. I can't budget right now. Hopefully, I can find and revisit down the line. 100%, brother. I'm pretty sure they'll be at BBTS eventually. It's not going to be a big deal. All right. Since the man himself is here, we might as well. And I'll get the drum roll right this time, I hope. No, yeah, I'm going to screw that up.
Time. Come on,
I'm going to screw that one up completely. But I did want to just give a little bit of focus and just acknowledge that the Tide Realms themselves is very close to their goal. 27 days to go, and they've already hit 126,300.
Oh, they're good to go.
Holy cow.
That's awesome.
Of their $155,000 goal, 504 backers. And they look freaking glorious, man. And look, who's that? Who is that? We got some.
He can fit with another certain skull guy, I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't there a color wave of that skull guy if you hit a certain tier?
If you hit a certain tier, you might be able to get because scrolling down. If we go all the way to the unlockables, right, we might be able to find. I believe it's right here, if I'm not mistaken. So there he is, and then here we go. Oh, not that one. There it is. Nope, that's not it either. Where is he? There. Come on. I'm screwing. I know what I'm doing, guys. There he is. There he is. Guys, if we hit a certain tier, unlocks 175,000. We're not that far away, guys. We're pretty close.
Gravemore the Storm Hexed.
Gravemore the Storm Hex. Doesn't look like Skeletor at all. I mean, it doesn't look like another character we know of at all. Not at all.
Jay, I don't think you read.
Clearly a pirate.
Gravemore the Storm Hex. Why are you talking about Skeletor?
No, I didn't say that. You misheard me. You misheard me. This guy has to be unlocked, guys. 175K. This is not only possible. This is a must.
I'm confident this stuff will be unlocked.
100%. Absolutely, guys. 126,000 of 155,000. 27 days to go. Right. Another wonderful win for all of the independent toy creators. Definitely head over to Tide Realms Corsairs Fantasy Pirate action figures. Back this project, guys. It's crazy. We're behind this one. We are totally behind this one. All right. So the man, the myth, the legend, Mike, the attorney and royalty himself, is here. So we have a couple of things that we do want to announce, and we're going to do it right now. But people are gonna hate me after this. But Mr. Home Arcade, who's been very, very quiet.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Jay.
I was like, you're forgetting the part that I said I had 10 minutes, right? Jesus.
Yeah. Jay, your partner has 10 minutes, so he probably now has 6. So
yeah.
Get into it.
I was gonna go a little bit longer and get people to hate me so much, but yes, thanks to Amazon MGM Studios, guys, who have been generous enough to partner with us for MOTUNIVERSE 2026. We have a huge announcement today, and this one really does deserve an actual drum roll. So, guys, put your hands together because this one is going to be, your heart's going to beat so fast. Let's do this, guys. Ready? Drum roll. I'm just experimenting with all of the sound effects they have here. Without further ado, everybody, Amazon MGM Studios is bringing something for all of us to be rulers of our own destiny. Guys, you can.
Oh my God.
You can read this one while I find the right image.
Professional.
Oh, this guy.
We got you.
One more time. Here we go, guys.
Damn it, Steve.
You can rule Eternia. You can rule Eternia on the bone throne. You can sit and rule on Skeletor's bone throne.
Oh,
Amazon
shit.
MGM Studios
That's fucking awesome.
It is.
Right?
Wow.
Wow, this is great.
MGM Studios invites fans to sit and rule on Skeletor's Bone Throne.
Wait, is that's like from the movie?
From the
That's
movie.
the Muckle mannequin.
So I can sit my ass on the throne. That's hot. That's hot.
Yes.
Wow.
We're gonna have photo ops for people to be able to sit on the throne and take their photo while sitting on the throne.
Wow. Weeks before the film comes out, too. Wow, man. That's dope.
Weeks before the film comes out. Wow. This is not a small prop. It is freaking gigantic. It is absolutely massive. And you can actually own one of these guys. You can actually own one of your own Bone Thrones for the low, low price of $15,000. You can own your very own Bone Throne.
Mr. Home Arcade, that's it.
He's gonna get theater room for his theater room.
Can I buy that MOTUNIVERSE?
This thing is massive.
Yeah, there you go. Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Look, she's happy. She's so goddamn happy.
Yeah, that's something that would probably buy this to someone that looks like her. That's fucking dude. 15,000. That's a hell, dude. That's a fucking prop, man. Holy shit!
It is an actual prop. This is what they're doing. This is crazy, and this is the 1-to-1 size replica of the actual throne itself. It is going to be at MOTUNIVERSE 2026. You guys can actually sit your keisters down. You can have your moment as the Lord of Snake Mountain yourself, right? And actually, Mike, you want to tell everybody about something we're trying to work on? We're not 100% sure yet, but wouldn't it be great if you could take a picture of
if you think about it, one of our marquee guests actually played the character that sat on that throne, right? And we were thinking maybe we can reach out and talk to him and see if he's open to sitting on that throne and having pictures with him sitting on the throne be done. Because what better to have the voice of Skeletor himself, Mr. Alan Oppenheimer, chilling on the Bone Throne, and then having you guys come up and take photos with him while he's sitting on Skeletor's throne.
It's like a Santa Claus.
Yes. Right. I don't know if he'll let you sit on his lap, but
yeah. I thought he would. Maybe.
He is 96. We don't want to crush him now.
Yeah. Fuck. Dude, this is a hell of a fucking I can see a lot of people lining up to get fucking photos of this thing.
Well, guys, if going back to something which I think people were pissed off at me on, this is only one of many announcements. I mean,
yes, this is just like tip of the iceberg stuff, guys. Please know, we wanted to start off with a bang, and I hope we delivered. But there's more to come.
Lots more to come. There's a lot of things happening.
Amazing.
And
I think Home Arcade said he will be donating one of those thrones for $15K to a lucky.
That's going to be donated to my house. It's coming to me. I need that, brother.
Yeah.
Imagine going into a meeting and there's a guy sitting there. That's a hell of a
that would be awesome.
My new office chair right here. Right.
Mr. Strychnine's channel says, "Does it flush? Does this flush?"
There's a toilet right underneath that cloth.
We do have to return it to Amazon, so please do not soil the Bone Throne.
That would be hot, extra creepy. I wish.
Oh my god, I love that there's somebody selling that. That's fucking great.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wow, so this is going to be a whole operation. They're going to have to truck this thing in and get it off the.
Not to give too much away, but not to give too much away, but they are sending crews to set up.
Yeah, there's yeah, we're taking a whole extra day of setup to make sure that we can get this done in time for everybody.
So you can tell, guys, this is truly, and we've been alluding to this for quite some time, but MOTUNIVERSE is the place to actually join the biggest pre-launch party at MOTUNIVERSE because it is truly. We're going to have the biggest pre-launch party ever. It's going to be freaking
awesome,
crazy.
Dude. Hashtag Bone Throne. Get it out there. Get people in there. If you want I know the value, and you guys know the value when you go to these Comic Cons and there's that premiere thing you want to take a photo with. The fucking bone throne. Like, unless you have 15K and you want to take your own picture, get your ass down to MOTUNIVERSE and fucking that's the best photo op you can get.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I definitely agree, man. It's a beautiful.
Definitely for cosplayers too. Cosplayers come down, dress as Skeletor, and you know, whoever, be He-Man and take over the throne. Dress up.
Hell yeah, dude, that is so fucking cool. Congratulations on getting that.
Yeah.
Nice Dislodge. Thank you for the $3 Canadian. Which is only like 25 cents American, but thank you so much for that. I should know I'm Canadian. Those goblets in the armrests come with an evil in.
Oh wow!
I didn't even notice there were goblets in the armor.
Yeah,
cool, man.
Please don't take them. We will run you down. We will run you down if you try to take those goblets.
Look at those, man. Holy shit.
That is fantastic, man.
He's like double fisting it with the two of them. Look at that.
Absolutely. So, guys, we're definitely excited about this. It's going to be part of our huge Master Universe movie celebration at MOTUNIVERSE 2026. We are super excited and hugely grateful to be able to partner with Amazon and MGM Studios with this. More announcements are coming throughout the week. And as a matter of fact, every time we make an announcement from now on, we are giving away prizes. Like this is basically our mandate this month. And the reason that is, and we can't ignore this, we have to thank someone very special for providing so many freaking prizes for this event. And he's here tonight. Hasn't been talking much, surprisingly, because usually we can't get him to shut up. But I mean, he's here tonight.
Are you talking about me? Oh shit!
I didn't say who it was, but sure, there he is.
We're going to do a 30-minute build up to you, Home Arcade. So,
guys, take a look. This one's pretty. To be honest with you, this one's actually pretty special. So, check it out, everybody. Where's the volume?
God damn it, Jaden! Where's the sound at? The sound on it.
There it is.
Single one to the MOTUNIVERSE. It's coming up next year, May 23rd and 24th, down there in California. Now, unfortunately, I won't be able to make it. That's on the other side of the country for me. But I still wanted to do something nice for the event, so I donated over $1,000 worth of MOTU figures.
Wow.
I go by scalper prices. If I was doing that, this probably be $1,500. And all you have to do to be able to win these is just show up, because all these prizes will be used in a number of different ways, from raffle giveaways to panel giveaways to costume contest prizes. Sky's the limit. I have good faith in Mega J and Attorney of Royalty to make those choices. But keep in mind, folks, because even though the Kickstarter already funded, there's still 3 days left until the campaign ends and 2 circles left to achieve. So let's make it happen.
Bit of an older video.
It's a little bit older.
Just a little bit.
But how crazy is it that we went from Kickstarter to now partnered with Amazon and MGM? It still blows my mind.
Dude. Congratulations.
One of these prizes, if you show up,
you know what? We do have to acknowledge one more time that all of that could not have been possible without our good friends over Humanity.
100%. Yeah.
They really went to bat for us and really made this, using all of their powers, they willed this into existence.
Right.
So we shout out to AJ and everybody who was working at humanity.com behind the scenes. This was an incredible work, and we're so humbled that Master Universe and MGM Studios are going to partner with us at MOTUNIVERSE 2026. And of course, Mr. Home Arcade is just dying to show off so many great things. MHA.
Oh, I can't wait to show these little
All right, guys, I'm going to jump off, but I'll be in the chat. I got to get back to work.
All right.
So, take care, guys.
Bye,
Have a good night, Mike.
Mike, thank you for making this happen.
Good night.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
Make that money, brother.
All right. So, MHA.
Home Arcade, that's like 1,000. That's like, it's like 1 day of collecting for you, correct?
That's not too much for you, brother. It's not too bad.
Don't put it on me.
Well, let's see what else. Let's see what else MHA decided to pick up for his own collection. But is being generous enough to let other people share in the joy. MHA, talk us through it. What are we looking at right here, and how special is this for everybody who's going to be.
Wait, let me guess. He bought a new house to store his collectibles.
I think
so. No, look at this. This is some cool stuff. Pedro, he hooked us up with the guy that's making these in Spain, and these are these big pictures. Come on, let's see it. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Big ass pictures that you can take, you know what I'm saying, photo ops with, whatever. But we remember these pictures from back in the day, but to see them that big, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
so
crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have these shit from across the world, from Spain all the way to MOTUNIVERSE, so y'all can enjoy it. And then once y'all done with it, I'm gonna enjoy it myself. It's gonna come back to me. But for y'all, I want y'all to enjoy it. So he's got a couple of them. There's 4 of them total. He's only gonna show y'all 3 right now. Because I forget where I put the other picture. But these are pretty nice. You see this shit?
So these are the original vintage collection paintings that were done for the cross sells during the promotional run of Master Universe from 1982 all the way to 1987. These things, when you actually see them originally, when they have crease lines, because half the time they were folded up in catalogs. One of our good friend Pedro's friends in I think it was Spain, he actually meticulously restored each and every one of these pieces, and has them actually available. And
oh my god, I remember that art. That's so fucking cool.
MHA decided that he had to have these and was generous enough to say, I want these on display at MOTUNIVERSE first so other people can enjoy them too. And we will have these on display in the hallways of MOTUNIVERSE.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Again, this is a celebration of Master Universe from 1982 all the way to 2026. So this is definitely a huge.
And if one of these doesn't get back to you, MHA, just know sometimes shit gets lost in the mail.
I'm coming to your house. I'm
just saying, like, stuff. The mail is not a reliable. It's not the most reliable way to get stuff.
Tosser ain't going to toss it over there to you.
Huh?
I'm going to get it. Tosser ain't going to toss it over there to you. He's going to toss it to me.
Tosser's definitely gonna toss it in one direction.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Those are so great.
So
man.
I love the attorney one. That one is fucking
Again, to be able to see these pieces of history is going to be amazing. And what better place to showcase these at MOTUNIVERSE 2026, the celebration of Master Universe from 1982 all the way to 2026. It's just staggering. This is crazy. And one other thing that we want to reveal tonight, Mr. Home Arcade, would you like to do the honors? Because
that's right. So I got a mini comic for the Mr. Home Arcade figure, which somebody will be able to win at MOTUNIVERSE. But for everybody going to MOTUNIVERSE, as soon as you walk in the door, you get the mini comic. The mini comic that came with the figure, everybody can get one. I got a whole bunch, and it's free, absolutely free. You don't gotta pay for it. No C&Ds. You know what I'm saying? It's free, so you don't gotta worry.
These will be at the the Flipboard booth. Actually, we're gonna hand them out to the Flipboard booth
as it should be. You should, if you can, take a look. I did a review of the Mr. Home Arcade figure. You did a great job. It's a great, fun figure. It is sold out, but Home Arcade, is there any plans? You sold out of that.
That first run is done. But I'm going to make a video to update everybody. There will be a second run, a more deluxe version that I was able to get the pieces made by Ramen Toys. It's going to be, you know what I'm saying, looking official. You know what I mean? So that's the next one. I didn't want to talk about it. That's all I'm going to say. Hush, hush. I'll talk about it in a future date.
This is going to be great, guys. So if you're just joining us, not only have we revealed Tosser for the very first time here on the Mad Hatter channel, this will be, we're going to have so many different reveals, hopefully more than just one, and more with proper spelling at the MOTUNIVERSE event in just a few weeks.
Yeah, we are planning on bringing a specific figure. It's not this one because we haven't printed them yet.
Okay.
But there is a third figure that people don't know about yet. So if all goes well and that prototype looks good, we get in a hand, then we will be revealing another figure that I think people will find funny if you like this line. And I think the goal with this also is these figures. I know this is kind of zoomed out, but the sculptors we spared no expense. They did a really great job. I mean, they made the shit look. We're not just doing goofy shit. Like, we got some fucking hot sculptors on this thing. So I think people are gonna really like some of the stuff that we're gonna be showing.
Absolutely. Hatter, any prints or anything? Any of the fine artwork we're going to be able to pick up at the convention?
We thank you for asking that, dude. We are going to have some prints that we're going to get from Toy Stalker. We are selling this one online that I'm about to show, but we're going to have this. I think we're going to have a few of these. Red Suya Warrior Attorney. Okay. And if you don't know, Red Suya Warrior Attorney did so well that I have engaged a certain sculptor that works for Mondo to create a Red Suya figure because the prints did real well. We sold about half of them. We'll bring some of the other, I don't know if the other half or like, I don't know, maybe 20 prints of her as well. And all the money for that goes into the Red Suya Fund. We are trying to see if we can have her up and running. We're looking for a Wave 2. I wanted initially for Wave 2 to go up, for that Kickstarter to go up in June. I don't know if I'm going to make it. So if that doesn't, I'm going to skip Comic-Con, and most likely I'll have that go in August. But this is it's signed. It comes in red, and it comes in blue, and it comes in green. Red Suya Warrior Attorney. We are also doing a comic book, a flipboard comic book that is in the works right now. But it's a long ass comic, so it'll probably not be up until next year. So that's the other thing that we're doing. But Wave 2, we're going hard on Wave 2. It's going to be a traditional wave. That first one was just Flipboard, and hopefully people come out for the ultimate parody action figure line. Okay, we're the Weird Al. We're the Weird Al of Motu action figures. What a specific genre. but it's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to show the shit that we have. I think Kickstarter is going to be fucking punk rock. Fucking say. So if you do want that print, if you can't make it to the con, go to Toy Stalker. Jay, I don't know if you could put a link in the description, but we have about 50 of them left. I think I'll bring 20 to Comic-Con. Toy Stalker, and you can get either the green or the blue or the red tint glasses for that. And when you get her figure, which she's looking fucking great, dude. I will say one thing about what our sculptor's doing. We're going like heavy metal with her. Like if you guys remember, like heavy metal, like the heavy metal cartoon, animated. She's gonna be fucking heavy metal. Wow. Warrior Attorney, Red Suya. She's gonna fucking turn some heads, boys. That's all I'm saying.
That's good. That's good stuff, man. That's you got to have that if you're gonna hit everyone. You got to hit them hard. You know,
we're gonna fucking objection, Your Honor. We're gonna hit them with the gavel. You know, we're gonna come out with all the puns, all the.
You're gonna fling them at people with tosser.
Exactly. Exactly. Now I feel all weird because I'm the only one here. Jake, can you fucking group, please?
All right. Hold on. Let me. I'm trying to fix something here. Whoa! What the heck? Oh, wait.
Whoa!
Hey!
Wrong one.
That was crazy.
Wrong.
What was that? That was not right. Okay, so here, this is Toy Stalker.
Yeah, this is the bundle. So you can get her by herself for $25, and it is printed. It is signed. It's 11 by 17. Or you can get her if you want a bundle. It comes with this enamel pin of Katja, or you can get the Flipper Frank coin, which we have. I think we have 50 left of the whole thing. So and once that's it, that's it, baby. Yeah, there's the coin. Coin is really nice, sculpted by Ryan Endersby, R.I.P. But he did an amazing job.
Incredible
on that coin. I have a whole treasure chest of coins. That treasure chest is for me, but everything else we're going to sell. We'll sell and hopefully just get that to the con. So yeah,
that's awesome.
Absolutely. And huge shout out to everybody who's been working hard at the Hatter Nation Station. Seriously, we've been Hatter Toys has been really hard at work at this, and we're so excited. Obviously, we've already revealed Tosser. and there are going to be some other wonderful reels happening at MOTUNIVERSE 2026. Just cycling through some of the figure.
I mean, what is that? What is that tab?
I don't know what that was. That was
like
that's the titty tab.
Yeah. Is that Tidor? It's just everything is it's just Tidor is what that is.
Oh, you can tell we really prepared everything correct here. No, but seriously, guys,
you're in the making.
Hatter Toys is going to be there. So is the Shadows Nose Network, and we are going to be revealing so many different new things coming up for MOTUNIVERSE. But if you're just joining us right now, the biggest reveal tonight that everyone's been waiting for, we have partnered with Amazon MGM Studios, and they will be bringing the Bone Throne for everybody to sit and rule.
Dude, that is such a cool. I was not expecting. That is such a fucking. That's like not. This is gonna sound like I'm being disparaging, but this is like a real professional. Like I mean, they're sending out like that fucking throne. That's that's something you would be like STCC.
Yeah. Hey Jay, is that all they sending out though?
We are going to start drip feeding some other things, but if you look at the
hey Jay, are there any other reveals?
if you look at
that, can't be everything, can it?
Just click on the wrong tab again. I want to see.
Oh my god! You know. There's more to come. There's more to come, boys. There's more to come.
Yeah, well, that goes to tell them
if you want to see
trust
you have to
that they're making at Motu, man. If they're giving out a prop, you know, the Hollywood guys don't like to give out props too often, and they're putting that in. They know this is the premier Motu event that they got to take it to, man. So that's a lot of trust from Amazon.
That's true, man. Like they're not gonna just fucking. They're not. They're not sending that shit to fucking Hillbilly Jim's Jack Con. So this is gonna be a good one.
That's Red Suya. That's where that's going.
Let's be perfectly honest with you guys.
Because you will sell a shitload over there.
Guys, think about this. This is probably the only time you will be able to sit on a $15,000 freaking throne. I think that.
Well, for us, I mean, Home Arcade will obviously buy one.
Yeah.
The rest of us.
Yeah, that's already coming to his house already, right there, right?
Yeah, they're gonna bring it after the MOTUNIVERSE.
Yeah,
it's coming to me.
Home Arcade, I swear, if I see that at your house, I'm gonna fucking. I'll never stop giving you shit.
If you say you're gonna send it to my house, that's what you said.
No. I said if I see that at your house, I'll never stop giving you shit. Just know, because I already can hear his wheels turning. Like, maybe if I do the math and this and that. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Alter Clark, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, we didn't show anything tonight. There's no mistakes. This has been a perfect stream. Nothing has been revealed.
Alter Clark, in all seriousness, he only has those pieces of the reveal, so he can't even expand it anyway. So
no, they really are.
I only sent him bra and dog collar.
He teases us too. He doesn't let us actually have everything. Yeah. He's like, "Look at this, guys," and we're like, "You son of a."
Yeah, there you go. When you get sent a bone throne, you know you made it.
Oh,
thank you, Blaine.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it, brother. Absolutely. But you will have the chance to park your keister on this throne, and it's going to be glorious. Frank Rivera, what's going on, dude? Thank you so much. Absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, this has been an incredible evening. Sharing this moment with all you guys here. Thank you, Dan. We want to thank He-Mania.com for helping to making this happen. Yeah. They really did make this possible. And we want to thank Amazon MGM Studios for, again, partnering with us and really bringing this to the fans, having this interactive, moments that you can share, with all the other fans of Master Universe. And there's more to come. I can say that in the next few days, we will be talking about what Amazon MGM will be giving away at the convention. So there's a lot of things to talk about coming up in the next week. And, the Shadow Nose Network is going to be deeply involved. Same thing with Hatter Toys. Everybody here has been pivotal in helping to make these things happen. So
Ramen's going to be
Ramen
there.
Toy. Yes, Ramen Toy, 100%.
You know what would be fun if we could take that Toy Hunter app.
Yeah.
If we could put it on like MHA, this might be more your wheelhouse. We could put it like on a little cell phone, and we could have we can have like a thing in the booth, because I can bring a Flipboard.
That would be cool.
And Flipboard could hold it, and we could do a reverse shot. Like if we could just Maybe we could. I don't know. I got to talk to MHA. But like maybe there's a way we could do that.
Wow.
And put that on Instagram and help promote it. That would be a lot of fun.
That would be hot. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out.
We could definitely, absolutely.
Oh, we're not playing, baby. We're going.
Oh no.
We're going fucking. We're going all out for all of this shit.
Absolutely.
Jay really put like this fucking thing together with Mike in a great.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed, by the way. I will say, just in terms of like conventions, I've seen people put conventions together.
Exactly.
Sometimes, it's okay, but like this is just the fact that of like the guests that you already have.
Yep.
Like it's gonna be. And I'm glad because I used to go to PowerCon a lot. Yep. And when it left California, I always felt. I mean, you guys know, like you felt like that, like loss of like, fuck, man, that was like our yearly thing. Yeah. So I think this just becomes our thing here. I mean, PowerCon will always be PowerCon, and they'll do it. Where is it? Ohio or in?
I think it is Ohio.
Like, this is this will be a lot of fun.
Yeah. And also, Jay just works hard, man. There's a guy that I got to say, he has fandom in him, and my man always tries to do something to uplift. And when you see a good event run by people, because we've been down there, we've all been down to San Diego Comic-Con, and there's a disconnect with the fans and the community. Yep. But this is something where you feel like, if Amazon's saying, man, we're going to put that chair for the community to be able to do it 2 weeks before film comes out.
Yeah,
that's letting you know passion, man. That's what we need is passion. Good vibes, man.
Yeah,
I'm so proud of you, man. Thank you so much for letting us be a part of it.
Well, you know what? You say that, guys, but this could not have been possible without all you guys. You guys, everybody here, like sitting together. Like all of us here on the same screen, but everybody out there, sitting behind and watching what's happening right now, watching everything that's unfolding. I mean, the community gave us the kickstart. I'm not even joking about that. Is actually what they did. They gave us the kickstart to make this happen, and if it wasn't for the community, none of this would be possible.
Yeah, so, I mean, thank you to everybody who actually put up money for this and contributed to this, because, like, I think this is coming. This is going to get a shotgun blast because of that movie, and I think this is going to now create enough of a pop that this can be a yearly thing. You know what I mean? Even if the movie does not, obviously they're not going to do a movie every year, but like having a place for everybody to go that's into this and is a really fun. I'm really excited to go to this.
Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And it'll be great to be able to hang out with everybody here. Also, I think it might be a little bit early to say this, but we are planning an after party at some point, and we're inviting all of the guests to be able to mingle with the fans. The founders themselves might have an opportunity to be there. Anybody else can purchase tickets. Again, we're still working it out. That's not 100% confirmed, but I did want to say that if you want to meet your favorite toy tubers who are going to be there, they're invited. Myself, Mike, all of us who are organizing this event, we're all going to be there. I'm pretty sure the Shadow Nose Network is probably going to show up.
We will.
Like, it's going to be a lot of fun, and we really hope we want to give back to the community by being able to give you guys the opportunities that really are what really make fandom and these conventions so much more fun. Because really, it's those little moments that you have, meeting somebody that you've always looked up to or have never thought you'd meet in a million years. And that's actually
it's like Mike Young is there. Mike Young, he's responsible for like one of the best incarnate. Like, that's crazy. Like some of these guests, when I saw him, I was like, Jay, how the fuck did you get? Like, you get some of these people.
It was again, it's all community, and like they have friends in this community, and those people said we want to meet. They want to meet the fans. They want to see people. They want to be appreciated, and that's actually what we're doing. We're bringing people who really love their fans and love their community. I mean, people have worked on the actual Filmation cartoon, like from 1982.
That's crazy, man.
Right? They worked on Disney. They worked on Beauty and the Beast, freaking Hercules, The Little Mermaid. These are legends in their own right. You know what I mean? Freaking Larry Houston, the guy who actually all of the X-Men cartoons. Come on, the guy's crazy, and he actually created his own He-Man figure that got a figure. Right? Geldor is actually his creation.
Wow,
you know what I mean? Like, freaking crazy. And then, of course, living legends in their own right. Alan Oppenheimer, the freaking voice of Skeletor. Imagine him sitting on that bone throne. I mean, that is about as meta as you can get.
You got to show up for Alan Oppenheimer and Melanie Britt. Like, you know, like, you don't, not to be like, I don't want to get dark, but you don't get a ton of at-bats to, like, you know, see people that you fucking grew up with. Like, you know,
crazy.
I remember, like, a few years ago, I met, like, Roddy Piper at a convention. I'll cherish that moment forever. You know what I mean? It's like you don't get, you know, so, you know, like, these are the people. And I'm sure, like, as you keep going, somebody mentioned, like, Allison Brie. I would love for this to blow up enough where, you know, you could get maybe more modern people that where it lands on their radar, you know?
Absolutely.
We're blessed to have these living legends, as I said, and they are living legends. And as you know, touching on what Hatter said, Alan does not do many conventions anymore because honestly, it's not possible. It's just not.
Yeah.
So we are truly blessed that he is coming to MOTUNIVERSE. As a matter of fact, he sent us a small message, guys, and you know what? Let's listen to that right now.
What?
It's May 23rd and 24th. MOTUNIVERSE. Now the fans have the power. Featuring special guests, the voice of Skeletor, Alan Oppenheimer.
Ladies and gentlemen, and kids of all ages, yes indeed, we have a wonderful convention on May 23rd and 24th at the Torrance Marriott, and I hope you'll be there. This is Alan Oppenheimer, the voice of Skeletor, Merman and Cringer, and many other characters in my long and enjoyable career. I'd like to see you at my table and have you walk away with an autographed picture, huh? Good, thank you.
The He-Man and She-Ra convention, celebrating 44 years of the Master. We cannot fit all of the
Torrance Marriott. Put a smile on my face seeing that, Jay. That was nice.
Awesome.
We cannot fit all of sale now on MOTUNIVERSECon.com. Don't miss out. He was so many wonderful characters. I mean, the guy is just like, you know, he's been through it all. Like, look at all these characters.
Wow.
For the freaking dragon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse, right? He was Vanity Smurf, right? Warpath, Sea Spray, so many different transformers. Man is a living legend. He was a freaking Klingon. He was a Klingon on Star Trek, dude. The guy is absolutely in a different league. Absolutely.
He was Vanity Smurf.
He was Vanity Smurf.
That's crazy. Oh man, yeah, he's been everywhere,
dude. He is a true gem, a true living legend. And like I said, he doesn't get to too many conventions anymore, so it's going to be great to be able to actually see him and meet him in person. So take the opportunity. Oh, there he is. Merman is the best killer. I wonder why you say that.
All right, Merman.
But guys, definitely, we would love to see you at MOTUNIVERSE 2026. It's happening at the Torrance Marriott in Redondo Beach, California, on May 23rd and 24th. The hotel, unfortunately, and you know what, I didn't think this would happen, but our hotel is actually sold out. We actually have no more. Our room block is actually completely sold out. But there are other hotels in the area.
Great hotels in the area.
Yeah, there are other hotels in the area, and I do believe they have rooms at the regular rate. So, you know, unfortunately, that you know, you can pretty much look on that. But we will be suggesting hotels very, very soon for other guests who want to come. But it's going to be
that's a nice spot. So if you want to do a family trip, if you know, maybe you got the wife and kids, they're not so into Motu, but you make a deal. You say, hey, let me do this fucking thing, and then afterwards we'll go to the beach, do all that shit. That's a good time too. You know, fly over there. You can still have a good trip and do your Motu shit, and then have like a little family time as well.
Hey, you know what? Disneyland's not that far away.
Disney's not very far. Yeah, exactly. So it's a great spot.
It is.
Tickets are on sale right now at MOTUNIVERSECon.com. We have Saturday passes, Sunday passes, the whole weekend pass, and VIP weekend passes. And remember, the VIP We're looking at access to all the after hours events, 1 hour early access to the show. It's going to be great. All you flippers, you want the early access VIP. Exactly. It's a family friendly event, and children under 10 are free. We want to see you guys there. I want to thank the Mad Hatter for giving us time on the Mad Hatter Show to be able to talk about this. And don't forget, guys, Tosser is coming, and we will be showcasing. If I'm not being too forward here, there might be some reveals of other characters that were not shown here tonight in any form that ever. There was no mistakes for the show.
Yeah, there is 95% going to be a physical in-hand prototype, not of him, but of somebody that we are going to hopefully unveil at the convention. So you want to be there to, history in the making, right, guys?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And of course, guys, don't forget the Shadow Nose Network will be there. That's not the Shadow. There they are. The Shadow Nose Network will be there. Please, guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the Shadow Nose Network. They're doing incredible shows. I mean, they have so many, like Good Morning Toy Box in review. They have so many different episodes with this, and it's so much great. Guys, talk a little bit about Shadow Nose Network for us.
Oh, absolutely, man. Appreciate the time. Thank you. Like Shadow Nose Network, look, we're just trying to make fandom fun. We've got on Wednesday nights, you can catch us on Toy Box Chronicles, 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on our Shadow Nose Network. All the toys, myself, Mr. Maddox, Scully, and Big Fury. And then on Friday mornings, because I know Mad Hatter, he's got a Friday morning show, but we're on way later than that. We're on at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good Morning Toy Box. All the stuff, all the weeks in review. Anything that you missed throughout the week, we kind of give you a little reminder. And then later that night at 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Pixel Plastic Inc., a catch-all from everything from films to comics to toys. It's all in there. And, every Saturday, every now and then, we do a Energon Universe, the Energon War Room. So if you're into reading those books and everything, it's kind of like a little book club. So it's kind of cool that, they're bringing comics good again, man. And, I know Hatter, I know you draw them, I know you read them. And if you haven't been reading Energon Universe, it's a fun line of books to get people in, man. It's really good. So we try to do things. We got a Discord, the Syndicate Discord. Make sure you guys, all your fandom is there. No matter if it's from Star Trek, the Star Wars, we share that with our buddies with the Syndicate Network Discord. It is with Bliss Transmissions, with Starlight Digest Podcast, and with us. We're the 3 founders of that network, and we're constantly putting up content and, again, trying to make fandom fun. So if you're looking for some great things and you have already watched these 3 great gentlemen's work and everything, because, Mad Hatter, it's fantastic work and everything. He does a live stream on Friday mornings. Mega J's always in the community doing good things. Mr. Home Arcade, killing it too, man. Paying for people flying into conventions and all kind of stuff. He's just such a humanitarian. you just got to give him that love right there, man. Actually buying steak and lobster dinner for people. So, man, this is all rolled in, but it's just a pleasure to be on here with so many great tubers. There's so many great guys. We appreciate it, man. We appreciate the time, Jay. Jay's always been a champion, and we appreciate it, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Chet's been quiet. Any words, Chet?
No, man. I just I'm grateful to be able to help out any way possible with MOTUNIVERSE, and this is an incredible time for something that I think a lot of people don't venture into, and it's a massive, massive win for everybody for MOTUNIVERSE to have Amazon come in and drop something that is at the level of San Diego Comic-Con or above for this convention is fantastic. I'm really looking forward to being there and helping out and getting everything ready. And if you see any of us, come by, say hi. And if you have any issues with Toy Hunter, we'll find a guy. But yeah, man, we just excited for this convention, man. I'm really excited to see something fresh in that world of what we love so much, right? A lot of focus goes into like making toys and doing this and doing that, and when you get to see everything kind of like spread out and become something bigger than just that with people that care about it, that are passionate about it, that's when things really start to shotgun. So excited.
Absolutely. Guys, we do want to thank Shadows Notes Network for providing Toy Hunter to the show. This is really a huge sponsorship for us, a huge partnership. And guys, don't forget, head over to toyhunter.com. That's TOYHUNTR.com. And download Toy Hunter today. It's an app which can help you with your collection. And of course, it's going to be paramount at MOTUNIVERSECon.com. And of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Home Arcade has been really quiet tonight, so let's give him a few minutes.
I've been listening. I've been letting y'all talk shit. I want to hear all the news, all the announcements. The one announcement, I thought there's going to be more. You know what I'm saying? But I just like listening. But no, I am very excited for the MOTUNIVERSE. I wish I could be there in person, but since I can't, that's why I'm giving so much stuff, because I could be there in essence. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to live through it through y'all. You know what I mean? So I hope y'all have a great time there, and I will definitely be watching from afar, but I'll be there in spirit.
And of course,
Home Arcade figure confirmed.
Home Arcade figure confirmed yet? Yeah, I'm gonna be giving one away at the MOTUNIVERSE. Of course.
No, I said Spirit of Home Arcade action figure confirmed.
Spirit.
Oh yeah. You gonna put it in the Flipper Wave 3? Yeah, I'm down with that.
Wave 3. Hold on, we didn't even fund Wave 2. Relax.
Oh, I got faith, brother. You know I got faith in Wave 2. I'm excited.
I know. I love your faith.
And of course, to take it away, the man, the myth, the legend. Of course, this is his show himself, Hatter.
Oh, me? What? No, yeah. Thank you to everybody. Thanks for showing up for the chat. Thank you to all our esteemed guests, Alex and Chet, and I'm really digging. This is the first time I'm seeing that app. I'm really digging what that could be, because we have a whole community here.
Yep.
The whole community here comes with its own stuff that we love and get annoyed by, and Miko Staper. I think I missed this. Love you, buddy. Hey, bud. The chat's been flying. We had a lot of people here. Jay, you really did something pretty fucking crazy with this convention. I thought you were nuts. I still think you're nuts, but you are finally using your power for good, my friend. Okay, instead of evil. I think that this is going to be a fun time. This is a con that is really created by a giant fan. You know, some conventions, they're just like, hey, why'd you create this con? It's like, I don't know. I had some space and I was like,
yeah.
Like, no. Jay's a geek. He is a geek about this stuff. He loves this shit. So for him to make this convention, it's really coming out of like the purest place ever. So congratulations to doing that. So I support
geek proud, man. Geek proud.
Yeah, yes, geek proud. I mean, I'm not a geek, but like if you are a geek proud. And I can't wait. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll be there. Some of us will be there. Home Arcade's too good to go, but it's gonna be a fun fucking time.
You didn't hear
Alan freaking Oppenheimer's gonna be there.
Yeah.
What happened?
Mr. Home Arcade bought the convention center. He's just not telling.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like, welcome to my house.
Yeah.
You're coming to my house
anyway. You could be at the con and we just would never know. So
yeah, you'll never know.
Yeah, it's like, remember how like Saddam Hussein had like doppelgangers that would just go every, like, it's like that. He just has like his own doppelgangers to just go. So, but I'm very supportive. I think this will be a fun time, and we're gonna make it fun. And then my own selfish thing, Flipboard Wave 2. Well, I mean, it's not our own. Jay and Home Arcade, we've been working really hard on this. We can't wait to show the whole lineup. So spread that around, because we're coming out pretty fucking hard on this second wave. You know what I mean? You thought Flipboard was great. You're gonna have a lot of fucking fun with this next wave.
Yeah, so, and you'll be able to see, hopefully, many of those showing up at pardon me. Oh, Jesus Christ! We're going to hear. Hopefully, you'll see some of those at MOTUNIVERSE, and it's going to be great. So, guys, just a really quick rundown before we take off. But thank you guys for being here and sharing this moment with us. It's been absolutely great. We are going to be the biggest pre-launch party for Master Universe the movie. It's going to be freaking great. So definitely, we waited 39 years for this. Let's all celebrate it together. We're going to be celebrating the Master Universe from 1982 to 2026. That is 44 years of the Master Universe, guys, and we're going to be talking all about it with special guests, people who have to create the actual Master Universe themselves. Rebecca Taylor, the wife of Mark Taylor, who actually did literally create the He-Man. They're going to be there. It's going to be amazing. Princess of Power from 1985 to 2026. The most powerful woman in the universe. We haven't forgot her because her birthday was just kind of forgotten last year. We have Cake. We're going to be bringing Cake to the show.
All right.
Awesome.
And He-Man video games.
Hey, there's Cake, guys.
That's okay. By the way, I'm just gonna throw my pitch for Wave 3 real quick, and her name is Cake, and it's just a really skinny action figure with a big ass, and that's Cake.
Buddy, we have the sculpt already. Like we literally have the body type you're describing already sculpted. So it's
there you go.
We're there.
Awesome. I'm so tempted to find out if I can find that. Anyway, He-Man video games from 2023 to 2026. The good, the bad, and the absolutely ugly. I mean, there's another game, and we were this. I'm not gonna lie, we were this close to having it at the show, and then all of a sudden, one of the freaking marketing guys said, "No, we're delaying it another 3 months." We were like, "Are you freaking kidding us? Are you freaking kidding us?" That was damn. And I'm going to announce it right here before we go. We have a $500 prize. Masters of Cosplay cosplay contest. So if anybody out there has a friend who's into cosplay, there are prizes, and $500 worth of prizes will be given away at MOTUNIVERSE, and not just toys. As much as Mr. Homer Kid wants that to happen, we're talking about cash. We're talking about actual cash. We're going to be giving away cash.
I'm glad y'all giving away some money. Shit, money's good. People like money.
Yeah. And that also includes, by the way, Flipboard costume. Flipboard is the
we want to see Flipboard costumes.
Is the cousin of MOTUNIVERSE. So, like, if Flipboard costumes count as well. So
there you go.
Absolutely, 100%. Actually,
let's give some love to this Gum It Up Kickstarter. That's also
absolutely
This is the one. This is the one that we are most excited about. The Gum It Up makers, guys. Like, I'm not even joking about this. If you love Muppets, if you love Masters of the Universe, if you love making imagination, the Gum It Up makers is exactly what you want to be getting involved with. This is going to be a wonderful Kickstarter happening pretty much virtually at the same time as MOTUNIVERSE. And it is a creative spotlight. Poppin' Bubble Studios. Join the Gum It makers creators Daniel and Esther Arriaga, alongside special guests Ian Dorian and Vic Dalchel. Vic Dalchel, by the way, guys, is actually the first storyboard artist for Masters of the Universe. Wow. So we have quite the pedigree here. For a special look into the world of Gum It Up makers, an original indie toy line universe built for creativity, storyline, and pure love for toy culture. Whether you're a lifelong toy fan, collector, or discovering the makers for the first time, this panel is about imagination, creativity, and bringing people together through the things we love. And isn't that what MOTUNIVERSE is all about, everybody?
Absolutely.
This is going to be freaking awesome.
This is gonna be a fun one. We're gonna definitely talk about this one more as a Kickstarter. I just on a personal level really love this, and so congratulations, Gum It Up makers. You have the Hatter bump. We're gonna make sure that we fund this, because we need independent toys. This is the age of independent toys right now. We're going to come out hot. So a lot of support for these guys as well. So look them up. Also, they're in the chat. Put your socials or put anything. I think they have their Kickstarter page up as well. So spam that fucking chat, baby, and let's get some eyeballs on your shit.
Also, we met them in Toyland. Two just great human beings that really care about the community. Such nice people, and that's why you love independent toys, because it's the people that are part of the community that just take their passion and put it out there. No one's trying to get rich off this. They're just trying to make sure they put good toys in your hand, some original IPs. And that's what we've been asking for, is original work.
Yes. Yep. Absolutely. I mean, I will say I'm trying to get rich. Like, I'm not into toys, but I heard that it was a good way to get rich. So toys are not really my thing. But most people are not trying to get rich. I am, but they're not. But support them anyway.
Yeah, but also help Hatter get rich, though.
Yeah, exactly. That's really the goal. Because I really don't. I'm not into this hobby. I just kind of want to get rich and then get out and go buy a Porsche or something.
Oh my goodness! Well, guys, the cat's out of the bag. We're all just trying to, get rich off of everything we can. No, seriously, we love you guys. It is a pleasure being able to hang out with you. And thank you guys, and thanks to the Mad Hatter, thanks to Mr. Hormacade, and of course Shadow Nose Network. Hatter, take it away, man.
Wait, hold on. Let's give him a shout out real quick. Thank you, Jay. We gotta say thank you, Jay. You always, you know what I'm saying? You always thank everybody, and you pass off, you know what I'm saying, the blessings people give to you. Thank you, Jay. I'm proud of you, brother. I just wanted to tell you that.
Thank you, MJ. I do appreciate it. It's all good.
Jay, just fucking take the compliment, okay? Don't get so.
Sorry about that. I had
don't get so fucking worked up. Home Arcade, don't ever interrupt me like that again. But I love Mr. Home Arcade. Mr. Home Arcade and Jay, we've been working real hard. Alex Chet, thank you for the fucking app is a brilliant idea. So I was like, when you pulled it up, I will admit, I was like, what's this at? And then I was like, oh shit, that's what I want. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We'll also talk about that probably like when Comic-Con shows up, because that's going to be a shit show, and it'd be cool to just just have that. Yep. Thank you to everybody. Everybody in the chat, thank you for showing up. Okay. Isn't it a great chat when you don't have John like just weighing everything down with his because if it was him, he'd be like, can you tell me what app meta you use? Nobody cares, John. Okay, we just want the fun. We want to talk about Masters of the Universe. By the way, he put up a Motu review. You're not the Motu guy, John. I'm the fucking Motu guy between the both of us. So you stop doing reviews. But yeah, thank you for the chat. Thank you to everybody. Flipboard Wave 2, Toy Hunter app, the Mega J Comic Con, the MOTUNIVERSE. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm going to be there. So we'll see you there. Let's end the stream while it's not awkward. Jay, how do you end the stream?
This May 23rd and 24th in Torrance, California, Masters of the Universe fans will unite for MOTUNIVERSE. Now the fans have the power. The He-Man and She-Ra convention, celebrating 44 years of the Masters of the Universe. Featuring special guests, Blade from the Masters of the Universe movie, Anthony DeLongis, the voice of Skeletor, Alan Oppenheimer, and the voice of She-Ra, Melendi Brent. At the Torrance Marriott Hotel, California. Tickets on sale now on MOTUNIVERSECon.com. Don't miss out.